Hello everybody, Marty the Off-Grid Gecko here, and today it's about the end of May, and this means that it is the season for this little beauty right here. This is Prunella Vulgaris, better known as All Heal, Self Heal, Soldier's Heal, and a couple other names. This is a ball of twine, and I'm going to be collecting these guys today. Now All Heal is it's kind of like a universal solution for just about any ailment you can think of. Everything from viruses and colds to upset kidneys to belly aches to overall health, and it's even been recommended for certain cancer treatments. These will grow from a rhizome, so even if you collect a bunch of them, they should come back, I believe. But I get them all over. So I actually have a small patch over there that I'm allowing to go to seed. It's one of my reseeding projects, is to get that whole area. I've got an area cut out back in there in light shade so that the leaves can do better, because in the sunshine these guys tend to discolor a little bit. And so last year I had a few over there. This year I've got a bunch of clumps started, and but I can harvest them from over here. Now this is a type of mint, so it's got a square stem, opposite leaves, and then there's usually little leaflets down here at the bottom of the leaves, but it makes a single seed head that's kind of pyramid in shape, and then you'll have the characteristic lipped flowers that go along with a lot of mints, and the little curly stamens that come out of the top. It looks like there's 3 of them in there, maybe 4 on each flower. But in general, it's very easy herb to identify. It's the only thing that looks like this. It almost looks like a little miniature hyssop. These grow somewhat throughout the year, but in the late spring they start flowering like crazy. Also in the late spring, copperheads like to start coming out and sunning themselves and warming up for the season, so you have to be a little bit careful when you're collecting these, because you're stomping around and you're looking for this little tiny flower. You might miss a snake, so glance around before you take a couple steps. Make sure there's nothing coiled up that you're going to step on. So what I'm going to do is basically take these guys and just clip them off down here at the root. You can use a scissors or a knife or whatever. I was actually thinking about getting my knife, but it looks like I can gather these without hurting the rhizomes. And then I'm going to tie these together in little bundles, and I'm going to hang them in the pole barn to dry with some other herbs that I have out there. Alright, so now I'm just taking my little herbs. When I built this pole barn, I didn't really put any decking up here underneath the tin. This is just basically to keep the rain off of stuff. So I can hang all my little guys from these rafters. And I think I said earlier, if you got an air-conditioned house, like normally you just hang these guys up in the kitchen somewhere, it's fine. Hang them from a rack, stick them in a closet, put them in a brown paper bag, and let them air out. But generally you want good air circulation around them, and you want to keep them out of direct sunlight, because is that a tick? Ooh, he got away. Ah, got him. Off. Yeah, keep them out of direct sunlight, and as much air circulation as you can get around them, get around them. So this just makes a prime spot for me for herbs, especially to hang them up and let them go. Oof. And wouldn't you know, the sun came back out as soon as I turned the camera on and got it set. How about that? Anyways, there they are, my little prunellas. As far as drying time, they're herbs. Let them go until they're dry. Let me crank this back a little bit. Ooh. There you go. Now it's sunny again. So these are my prunellas. Just let them dry. Once they start getting kind of crunchy and crispy, then they're ready. And like I said, the whole plant is pretty much medicinal, so you can leave the heads on intact. I've also got my little yarrow back here. He's been out here for a couple weeks. He's still not totally dry. and some of my little devil's blanket here, woolly mullein. And yeah, that's just what I got put away so far for the season. I'm also making tinctures and decoctions and all kinds of other stuff, and just, you know, filling up my medicine cabinet for the year, as it were. Anyways, if you want to see some more of this stuff, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you later. I'll probably be back with more herbs. Well, good chance that'll take up a good portion of my day today, so camera may as well follow me around, right? I'll see you in the next video.